Because I'm going to do some nails. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I really appreciate that you don't need schoolwork tomorrow.
Sure, you won't get that. Don't worry about that.
No, I'm not. It's the
Goodbye.
weekend.
Bye. Oh, yeah, it's the weekend, right? Oh, you thought you ate down with that one, sir, huh? Didn't ya? You thought you ate it down, sir? Thought you ate right down with that one. Foam powder. I need a lot for this now. It's a handful. They did an amazing job on this nail. Let me see. Let me put the question. Okay, and what else was I about to do? Well, thank you so much for my 50%. I said no. Hold on, I was about to put this picture there. Can I do this? How do I forgot how to do this? Okay, it's a green screen. Okay, there we go. Because what I'm going to try to recreate is this style right here. I am going to try to recreate this style. That's what I'm going to try to do. So if y'all could see the nails, I don't know if I make myself smaller. How do you do that? But that's the style I'm going to attempt to recreate. So let's see what we got going on. First, it's a bunch of supplies that you need. So this style right here is for airbrush. This is like, first, if it's a black nail, which I have those nails, and I have a setup for that. So let me get all my nail stuff out and stop playing. Because today I did not come to play. At this point, I'm kind of bored. I'm in the house. My husband's asleep. So what I will be doing is attempting to recreate this look. So here's the nails that I'm working with now. I'm not going to take them off just yet because they're still pretty fresh. But I am going to do a single nail, one single nail, a pointed nail just like that one. Is going to be one single nail. I'm going to do clearly a big nail because it'll just be better. I have like a setup where I can do nails that are, I could do nails that are not on my fingers. I have like a stand, a nail stand for that. So I'm gonna get into that. Okay, so I don't have an airbrush machine, but I do have, I feel like I have to look at these colors to see which one is the closest. So that's one reason why I have it up in the background. That one is too dark. This one might be like the closest color to it. So these nails are not going to be exactly the same. They're going to be similar in nature, but not exactly the same. Now let me open this and just double check the color because, see, look, now that's too bright. I might have to mix and get fancy over here, and I will. And I will mix and get fancy. Let me see. I might have to mix these two colors to come up with something that is similar to that. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to keep, oh wait, maybe this one might be the exact color. That one might be the exact color, honestly. Because I'm like, well, let me try to be neatly put it back in there. That one might be the perfect color, so I'm going to recreate. I'm going to attempt to recreate. I'm not going to say I'm going to recreate. Before I even get on here and be like, oh, I'm going to do these nails on my hands. So the picture in the background, I'm going to recreate this, attempt to recreate this nail design. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to recreate that. And I'm just looking for the color swatches to match this. This one looks too dark on the outside, but once you open it up and look at the color, it actually looks very similar. So this is probably the color that I'm going to go with. I was thinking about maybe I would have to mix the colors, but I don't think I would have to. So we got that color. Where's the black? We have black. Black is the base color. We have like a gray color, so I have gray here too, like a grayish color that I'm going to have to like blot all over the nail in a sense, if that makes sense. And those are the colors that we need. So now those are the three, we only need three colors. These are the three colors that we need. The black, the gray, and like the maroonish color. So we have those colors. Now, the next thing we need is the beads. You see like the little beads on there? Yeah, we need the beads. So I don't have beads that are that big. Let me see. I do not. So I do not have beads that are that big, but I do have some like pearls that I can group and make them look like something and paint over them and chrome it out. So next thing we need to get is the chrome and the rhinestone glue, because these 3D, the 3D designs on the nails, like where it's lifted above the nail, those are, some people use a variety of things. Some people use like a base coat and then they coat it twice. They go over the lines twice. And some people use the rhinestone glue. Rhinestone glue. So I've never really done the 3D with rhinestone glue. I guess it's more liquidy and available for you to like use around, like to move. It moves around easier. I do have what people call 3D what is this? It's 3D like gel. It's like a 3D molding gel. Where's my clear at though is the question. So I gotta get my stand together. I haven't got my stand together yet, but I am going to. Can you show me your current nails? Sure. These are my current nails. So I have some missing gems right there, which is one reason why I don't particularly like to do the 3D art with like rhinestone glue, because they pop off. The little stones and gems and all that stuff, it pops off because I'm heavily active with my nails. So they pop off and nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? So these is what the nails is giving now. So I don't really care to do those, but I do them because it's like, you know, they're cute. You know, you get caught up in this crap doing nails and stuff. So what is this? Oh, here go the chrome right here. So here's the, I don't know if, here's the chrome powder. that I will be using on top of, yeah, like when you washing dishes, when you shower, I cook, so the heat from the stove be messing with me. I got all types of stuff going on. So I can't find my clear. I found the white, which I might just end up using a white. This is like a putty, a 3D putty. Ooh, don't tell me you dried up. I can't even open this no more. Wait a second. Hold on, Fernando. This is crazy. See, this is what you get for shopping on Amazon. This is what you get. You get this. And it's not even about to open. I don't even know what's going on. I haven't even had this that long. Like, stop playing, Riley. This is crazy. Wow, what is that about? I might have to use the pink then. Don't tell me. Oh, it's stuck. This is crazy. Wow. It won't even open. So if I wanted to do the 3D art with these, it's like putty where you can like mold it. I've used the chrome on those, but I never used it. I never used it with the rhinestone glue or that's crazy work right there. Okay, so this rhinestone glue better work. I'm telling you, it better work. That's why I'm doing a trial run with the nails right now, so we could just make sure that it's gonna work, so it could look cute when I actually do it in real life. Let me take these out of here. I can't even believe this. That day is not opening. I mean, it would be embarrassing if I got embarrassed, but I don't get embarrassed, so it's still crazy though. Like, what? That's crazy. That's real crazy. This is insane though, for real. Okay. Let me get my little dapping dish out. I got a little dish so that I could clean off my brushes with. Let me see. If Zay out there, I did not mean to hang up on you. I was coming in the house and I was really thinking like I'm about to get off live or whatever, but I'm bored. And so this is my little stand right here. This is my stand that I put the little finger things on like this so that I can work on the nails without having to have them on my fingers. So that's one option if you're interested in ever doing your own nails, which I would highly recommend because it's highway robbery out here at the nail salon and nobody got time to be playing with them. Then plus, like, if your nails break and stuff, you can go and fix your own nails and you ain't got to be worried about paying nobody to do it or nothing like that. And then also, it's people out there who really who like getting treated. They like getting treated and they like going to get their nails done. So, you know, kudos. Like, it's no, you know, no shade or nothing like that. I just prefer to do my own nails. So that's what my channel is mostly about, is me doing my nails and creating different styles. Plus, I'm trying to find some extracurricular activities to keep myself busy and to keep myself out of trouble and stuff like that, you know. So now in order to get the nail to stick to this, you need to go get some putty. So it comes with the kit, but I have to what the heck? putty real quick because I got all these nail supplies. That's like, it could be quite overwhelming if you don't, you know what I mean? If you don't know what you're doing, it could be overwhelming. It could be too much. Yeah, what was thinking? Your nose is those round or not? Oh, you know what? I just found something that I could use. And it just found something that I definitely can use because I didn't even realize that I had these. Yup. I knew I had them. I was looking for them today and I couldn't even find them. Found you now. Hold on. Okay, so it gotta be out here somewhere. My so I found. Let me look in this thing. I don't think so I got a chrome. I got a gold chrome, and I got Ooh, wait, can I use those? I don't know. They look a little flat. So there's a brush that the chrome will come with. It's like a little eye makeup brush, and you can use it for the chrome. So I have gold chrome and I have silver chrome, but I'm looking for the putty for my nail that I can't seem to find, and I have it because I just gave my neighbor some. Like, I literally just had that thing and gave my neighbor some. So how are we lacking at this point? Like, I'm not understanding. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, where did you go? Because I'm trying to tell you, if I can't find that, then the show is over. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have that putty in order to get it to stick. They don't stick unless that putty. This cannot be for real. Hold on. Like, but where is, oh, here, is this it? Man, that's the putty right here. Ooh, I got lace too. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. So, let me put, I got lace, which I will be doing lace on one of these nails at some point. But yes. This is like my favorite little set of nails that I ever did. These are so cute. I love these. Like, I just never put them on. But they like press-ons in the event that I find myself in a real sticky situation and I need to throw some nails on. I got me some nail glue, little nail glue, dehydrator, primer, and a nail drill. And that's basically all you really need to put on press-ons. You really don't even need all of that, but where did I just put the, all right, because now I'm finna prep this and put this on here so that, where is it? I just had it. Now, this is outrageous. Wait a second. What did I do? I done lost it. Hold on. I just had that thing. This is crazy. I just recorded my nails. Oh wait, let me fix this. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this over here somewhere. I can't even read this though. This is crazy about my I literally just had the things in my fingers and they're gone now. Like, wait a second. I gotta get my life together. Just give me a second to get this organized. Because, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The things is gone. Where did they go? Where did I put them? It's no way. I didn't even do nothing. Let me just clear this area a little bit. Like, oh, there you go. They still sitting in the bag looking crazy. I'm not. Oh, this is weird. I'm like, wait a second. Okay. Oh, I got a selfie ring light coming with the stand and everything. So when you buy the little stand for your nails to come for you to put the press-ons on there, it will come with like these tacky things, and you take a little piece off of it. You take a little piece off and then you kind of like roll it together. You roll it together. You stick it on here. Oh yeah, I got everything I need now. You stick it on there. It's like a little tacky thing, and then you place the nail on there. You gotta try to keep these moist and like not put them where it's so hot, because they'll dry out on you. And then, so let's see. So we got that. Now I gotta do the nails. I gotta get the nail out of here. So. Excuse me, sir. Can you get it together, please? Because I don't want to hear all of that out here. Please and thanks. All right, bye. Okay, so I have, and you know what? I'm starting to feel like these nails, these ones, the pointed nails are not long enough, because I don't know if you could see it. It's clear. That's why it's not long enough. It's quite short, actually. So I'm going to stick this nail on here with the, and something fell in the background. Oh my goodness. I'll pick it up later. But this is what the nail will look like on here. And I'll be able to paint it and this and that and the third. You still got to treat it like it's a regular nail. Take the shine off the nail and stuff like that, or it's not going to stay good. Where's my drill now? Drill, drill, drill. The picture ones. The picture one is so long. That, right. These ones are not even close to being as... Oh, wait. Can you see it? No. These ones are not even as... You can't see it good. But these ones are not as close to being as long as the ones in the picture whatsoever. They're quite long. So I'm not going to have that much surface space to like really play around with. Let me just start by buffing down the nail so that I can get the black paint on there. And it'll stay, because you have to buff it down or it won't stay. So I'm just taking it off. And the creator of this look, it's called he's called the Nail Bender or something. And he's on YouTube. That's where I got the idea for these nails at. Like, I seen these, I was like, wow, this is something else. I was like, this is right up my alley. Every nail is basically different, but it's the same scheme. So I like that kind of idea too. In my years recent, I have calmed all the way down as far as like what I'm going to do on my nails, because it used to be real out of control. It used to be all over the place. It might even be a mess sometimes when I go in there and be like, hey, I want this, this, and this on my nails. They would be upset with me and all types of stuff. So this is like one of the other unsaid reasons why I don't go to the nail salon no more, you know. And then it's like they do sloppy work, don't care. And if I'm going to get some sloppy work, I'm going to do that at home. You know what I mean? So I ain't playing with them. And plus too, like I've gave them a lot of my munchies. I have went to town with them and really like I've let them, you know what I mean, take some coins from me for real, for real. So they could stay right over there. Now I'm just gonna hop right in and go in with the black so we can just get that done. I'm probably gonna do 2 coats of black. Yeah, when you do it yourself, it's better. Because even if you make a mistake, it's just better that you made the mistake and not nobody else. Like, it feel better. And this is sick. It feel better that you made the mistake and you didn't have to pay for a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm like, I'd rather me do the mistake and me not have to pay nobody else for it. Like, you know? Because I do got a crooked nail. I ain't want to say nothing. Because you knew. But I do got a crooked nail. Look. And it was like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me plug this up so I can put this in. And it was like, oh, why you don't do other people's nails? Because of stuff like this. And I'm a hairstylist, really. I'm really a hairstylist. Like, wait a second. No, don't say my lamp don't work. I was finna say, whoa. But I'm really a hairstylist. I got a cosmetology license, which I could do hair, skin, and nails. But I really just gravitated towards hair. And at my time doing hair, oh yeah, I forgot to mention in one of my lifetimes I'm a hairstylist. But I forgot to mention, like, my time doing hair was like one of the funniest times in my life. I'm like, listen, I'm not finna argue with y'all. Like, you wanna run around here with ends that look a hot mess, make my work look bad because you know what I'm saying? Like, people complaining and this and that and the third. They don't wanna sit up at the bowl. Like, I just don't have the patience for all of that. You know what I'm saying? At this point in my life. At one point, I did have a little bit of patience. But at this point, I'm good. I ain't got time. And then I always like would go get my nails done and stuff. So I knew the process even before I got a license. I knew the process. So yeah, I just was like, man, bump this. I'm gonna just start doing my own. Forget it. And then once I came to Connecticut, it was like $50 just to get your real nails done, short with polish. I mean, that's gonna be a hard pass for me because you're not gonna beat me for $50 for some ugly nails. I'm not doing it. Them nails was so ugly. I just could not even believe. I could not believe they was serious. Like they was short. They was short. They was my real nails, and it was just some gel polish. After that, I said, yeah, nah, this is not for me. It's just really not for me. So now we got the first coat of black on there. I tend to double cure just because if you don't make sure it's fully 100% cured, you will have issues. You will have the issues. Your polish will peel on the edges, stuff like that. Nobody got time for that. So you gotta you gotta really make sure that it's cured for real. Or you gonna have problems with the you're gonna have problems and you don't want problems. Oh wait, I gotta put something in my dish. Hold on, cause I got my little box right here with my tools in it. That I gotta get something out of here. Did I take that out? No, oh yes I did, it's already here, slip solution. So what I did find when I was over there was like these different size, these are like different size little gems in there. And if I paint over it, they will make a circle, they will create a circle. I don't know how good they're gonna be though. So I don't know if I'm gonna play with them. I might just really honestly use the pearls and call it a day and not play too much. You know what I mean? So I'll do when I'm on period or something. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, because at this point I'm just sitting here bored. I don't know if I need 2 coats. It's black. That's black. It's fine. Let's get in here with this. With this, Now, this is the tricky part. Because I have no clue, how am I about to blend this? Like, how is this gonna look seamless? Am I gonna have to go over this a couple times, if you know what I mean? Like for the color with the, because I don't have the airbrush. I'm just about to see what it's gonna hit. What it's gonna hit for. I'm gonna hit one dot. So this is the gray. We about to go right in with it. I'm gonna put one little dot in there. One little dot of gray. And then we finna blend it out and see how that's gonna go. We finna blend it and just see how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. I never did it before. We just finna try something. Okay, because I don't have an airbrush machine. So we finna see how it turn out. And what I'm going to use to blend it is, I got one dot in there. I'm gonna use this part right here, the purple part, to just dab, 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 dab. Oh, wait a second, Felicia. Wait a minute, baby. That thing coming out. Hold on, I knew it. I got skills. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's coming. I ain't know what to do with me. Now I need a little more. It's coming along a little bit. Like, it's coming along. It's just that I need some more of this color on there. I hit another dot on there. Oh, that one was too big. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I'm gonna have to build the layers though. I'm probably gonna have to build layers with this. So it's just a dot in motion. And it gotta be real thin. It can't be too big, because if you make it too big, then it's gonna look too weird. And you gotta keep the edges a little black too. It's looking like you could see the edges is a little black. Maybe to the trained eye, but listen. It's gonna do what it do today. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's not white on there. It's giving like a grayish. I'm gonna have to tone it down some. I did put too much. I ain't gonna lie. I really did put too much. So I'll be able to go in with this side and like tone it down some. And get the heaviness off of it, you know? Because it's a little heavy. I'm just gonna start on this side already and just start blotting it off, like not too much, you know, to get it together a little bit. And then I'm gonna cure this, and then I'm gonna go in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole set of these. Absolutely not. No way, Jose. This is quite tedious work. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is quite tedious, because not only do you have to go forward, you have to go sideways too, to make sure, like, so you see the lines in there and the streaks. You have to make sure that those lines is gone. So now I gotta go back to the other side. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this for a full set. So yeah, you do gotta blend a lot. I'm good on this. I'm gonna do this one nail and recreate this one design. Yeah, no, I'm good. I will put me some foils on quick, fast, in a hurry and call it a day. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm gonna have to layer it. I'm gonna have to layer it down. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna put this in here. Then I'm gonna go in with another layer of gray to like get it. This is like the base, basically like the base. You know what I mean? The base for it. And then I'm gonna go in, because I gotta put purple there too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just tried something. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just trying something. I don't even know what. I never even did nothing this extravagant before. You might get a couple little dots out of me or something. You know, you might get something quick, you know, some quick little foils or something. I'm not an artist, so that's really why I never really got too much into the nails and stuff, because I don't know how to draw. I don't have that kind of artistic flair. You know what I mean? So even with the braids, like I braid a little, but I'm not getting too crazy. Like, you see some of them styles where it's like a braid coming from here, it's going over the ear, and it's all the way in the back, and they doing flips with the braids and all of that. I'm not doing all of that. I can get you some stitch braids, right? Sure can. I could do some twists. I could do locks. I could do like updos. I know how to do like flat ironing, trims, color, stuff like that, you know? And the only thing about color is you really have to pay attention to what people have on their hair. Sometimes people will come and lie about having color on their hair. And it's like, why would you come in here and lie about having, and this is another reason why I can't do it. Because people play too much for real when you doing their hair and stuff. Like, people play too much. They'll lie about having a box color on their hair so that they could come to you and get you to change it, not realizing box color is permanent. Like, when you dealing with something permanent, it either needs to be cut off or grown out. Like, you can't, especially if it's like black color and you trying to go light, forget about it. You can't even do nothing with that. Like, and people will get mad at you because you not doing magic tricks in the hair salon. Like, listen, what do you mean? Like, who the heck is putting that on their hair? First of all, you should never go dark unless that's the color that you know you want to be. Because it's so hard to go from light to dark. I mean, it's so hard to go from dark to light. It's much easier to go from light to dark, not dark to light. That's a tough one to swing. You know what I mean? That's kind of tough to swing right there. So people would get mad if you like, oh, I can't do it. Or no, you just had a color like a week ago. We can't put nothing else on the hair. You know what I mean? Like, people don't be wanting to hear that. They'll be tight somewhere, like talking bad about you and everything. Like, I don't got time for that. Then, like, I had like one real bad experience, and I just was like, yeah, this is for the birds. Like, y'all got this. It's not for me. Okay, y'all really got this. I'm good. So I did this girl hair, and I would do her hair all the time. Like, she had like a pixie cut or whatever, and she wanted a wig. So I did her wig. It was cute and everything like that. And she was like, yeah, don't glue it down to my head because I want to be able to take it off. She didn't say I want to be able to take it off. She just said, I just don't want to glue it to my head. And I said, okay. I didn't glue it to her head, like the head part, because I would make sure, sew it down and everything to make sure it can't come off. She knew I was gluing around the edges, so I don't know why you all of a sudden was upset talking about the wig is glued. Girl, you should have stopped me when I was doing it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that. I'm good. So you can find somebody else to do your little bald-headed ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple. Like, what does she want? Right, because, girl, you didn't come in here and ask, hey, can you put this glueless wig on my head? She had the wig, and I even bleached the knots and everything the day before for her, and everything. Like, wig was giving scalp and everything. Like, I knew what I was doing. She got one of them cheap Amazon wigs, talking about you want to look like somebody off of Basketball Wives or like somebody famous. Girl, please, I can't do miracles. And that's the thing, like, everybody wanted miracles. Okay, so it's getting more and more. I still got to clean it up a little bit in the area or two. But yeah, people want miracles from you. Like, talking about something, I could have did this at home. Girl, could you have? Then why would you even spend your money? Because there's no way I'm spending mine. No way. If I could do something at home, you could forget about it. I'm not coming to you, ma'am or sir. Let me just get this in here real quick so I can actually touch it, because sometimes I have to press it down to ooh. I don't know what that means. Hi, Shayla. Please subscribe. But let me just because I over time, like on those stands, you have to keep pressing the nail down so that it stays, because it will move around and stuff. Like, I don't know. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I'm just waiting for that to cure. But yeah, I don't got time for people. I'm good. I ain't got it to do. It's a meme. Follow. Is it a meme? Like, I don't be caring. I really don't be caring. I'm trying to get my watch hours for YouTube so I can be monetized. Because I am a stay-at-home mom in real life. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, I might as well get something out of being here all day, chilling. Not chilling for real, like I be teaching and teaching my kids and like cooking, cleaning up and stuff, you know. Sometimes I do get to relax, but I gotta do my nails and stuff too, you know. Oh yes, yes. Um, to and through, to and through. Okay, to and through. I'm definitely a lot of things, honestly. I'm a lot of things. So now that we got this out of here, it's coming. It's coming slightly along. It's coming along. Maybe I need to pull this down, like bring it down somewhere in the middle. It's been a while since I used one of these, so because I just stopped using these and I just really started doing my own nails. So yes, I'm going to have to put some more gray on there and get busy because it's not hitting the way that I feel like it should. Stretchy. What does that mean? The nail, is it stretchy? I don't know. It's getting a little darker. Okay, let's hope I didn't put too much on here, but I'll definitely put a good old glob on there. Cause that gray on there is looking quite dark, ain't it? It's looking a little dark, but not so heavy. So I am going to have to go on the other side and like dib and dab on there. I feel like this is like when you don't have the brush, you have to build it. So it's gonna take like a little hot minute for me to build this. Okay, it's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. Like as far as like darkness, I mean, because it's like pretty dark on the nail. Like it's a little dark on there. Let me see. An airbrush finish is going to be much nicer. Like let's just be real. It's going to be quite nice, you know? It's not gonna be like this. It's gonna be much nicer, much cleaner looking, you know. My nails gonna be looking like something scary from a Halloween situation or something, but they still gonna be cute though. It's an inspiration picture, so that's what I'm really telling myself right now. This is just the inspiration picture. It does not mean your nail is going to look exactly the same because it's probably not. I'm just being honest. It's probably not going to look exactly the same. Like it's going to be some things about it that make it more original or unique, like the smaller balls on it, like the gems are going to be smaller, but that's going to be because I don't have those big gems. And at the same time, hold on, because I got to be precise with this little piece that I get on there. Yeah, the beads are gonna be smaller. So that's something to be expected. Okay. We got it a little bit better. Now I'm gonna put the I'm gonna do this coat and then I'm gonna put the red in there. The like reddish color that I got. I'm gonna put that in there. Because you could still see that it's black on the edges. You know what I mean? Oh, that edge is not so forgiving. Yeah. I'm just wiping off the edge a little bit so you can kind of see the black. You can see the black at the bottom for sure. But the edges need to be darker. Yes, they do need to be darker. So I'm going to wipe off the edges. Yeah. The edges is not, yeah. It's a little tough. It's a little tough. What you say? Huh? What you say? Hey, what you say? No, you didn't. I heard you. So, you know what? I might not even get too deep into it. You know, at the end of it all, I could take the blue, I mean, not blue, the black, and go like literally around, like line around the edges and then like dab it up a little bit to make it like blend a little dark around the edge. That's my son in there playing his game, telling somebody to shut up. I think he said, shut up, something. I don't know what he said. That's what I was asking. What you say? So this is curing right now. Then I'm going to, hey, Black Tea. So, girl, I tried the tequila. Yuck. But like I said, I will sacrifice for the calories. But I'm back to quitting because I'm like, I need to get my life together. You know what I mean? And since I'm not having a sip, I was like, let me go and recreate. Well, let's not say I'm going to recreate it. Let's say I'm going to attempt to recreate this look, something similar. So I have a stand to do nails on so that I don't have to do them on my fingers. I actually have a separate stand. And I got the stand, I got the colors. I don't have an airbrush machine, but I got all the colors that I need for the nails. So these are the colors. And I got my chrome and everything. I don't have a airbrush, so this is what I'm starting off with right now. This is where I'm at right now. So I am going to blend the pink in now, that like magenta color. I'm gonna blend that in. It's so old school. I'm doing it with this part of the thing. So I'm like trying to blend it in and make it look like something, because I'm like, I'm not finna just sit here and do this on all my nails. That's too time consuming. I'm like, I ain't got no airbrush machine. This style didn't take him that long, but it's gonna take me a while because I have to blend by hand. When he got the airbrush where he just, and it's done. And then now he can go and put the gems on there the way he want or whatever, and then put the chrome. So I got basically everything except for my you know, the little balls that are on her nail, like the round things that are on her nail. I only have littler ones. So I got mine gonna be a little bit littler. I won't have the abstract, like one big one, one little one. Do I? Yes, I do. I do got big ones and little ones, but it's just not as big, but they're decent. You'll be able to see them. Yeah, I liked it. Those, when I saw those, I was like, girl, them is cute or whatever. You had to pay though. Ha ha, you had to pay though. And you know what? I think I need some more gray on this. I gotta wipe this off because it's just not popping. I might be giving, but it's just not popping. Hey, how are you? Derek. All right, I put some more white on here. I mean, not white, but gray. I gotta put some more gray on here. Papa, you going to the gym right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what you want to eat when you come back?
I'll let you know when I get back.
Okay. I wonder if I use a piece of tissue if this gonna turn up. Because if this tissue turn up, then forget that buffer. Oh, yes, the tissue turned up. The tissue is better. I need to make it a little bit darker. The tissue is way better. Oh, thank you, God. Because I was like, what am I about to do? This is looking crazy. Let me see. Sure is about to do this tissue. The tissue method. What? It's getting darker and deeper and like it looks a little better to me. Hold on, let me. I think I just got to do a couple more rounds of this gray and like perfect it in the areas that it's not perfect. But I'm sure about to use that tissue though, and I gotta just cure that because I don't want it to mess up or nothing like that, you know. But it's already 2 a.m. now. Where are you from? At 2 a.m. It's like 3:44 here. 3:44. Hopefully this is the last time that I gotta put in here. I might gotta put it in here again, but I don't know. I'm just bored. I went for my walk today at the cemetery and now I'm back here. I'm like, it's bored. Here is 23:43. So that means it's 11:43 there. I wonder, that's like military time. I wonder if they do 000, like 0 hours or 2400 hours. I think there's a controversy about that for 12 a.m. 2400 hours or 0 hours. Let me see. I just gotta wait for that to cure. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some time in. So I'm not really doing nothing right now. Trying to keep my mind clear, you know. I'm actually on Duolingo at this point, trying to learn Spanish. So I've gotten pretty far on it. I don't know about all the other languages they got on there, but they do have a bunch of other languages that are on there that you could try to learn for free. Okay. Let me just try to... No, should I have a smooth piece of tissue? Huh? Yeah, I can't do it right now. I gotta put some more on here. Just a little bit. Let me make sure this is stuck. So this is the stand that I'm using to do the nail on. Papa, you need help?
No.
So I just need to blend it just a little bit more. Yeah, it is coming together. It's coming together. Ah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave this like this because it's too much. I'm done. I'm gonna put this right in there and call it a day. No, I should really take more care. I should really care about the work that I'm doing, right, y'all? I shouldn't be like that. I should just really put a lot of effort into it and just, do the best work that I can do. Because I see the gaps and stuff. It's just like, do I want to be bothered? Not really. You know what I mean? So, this is, I gotta blend it now. I'm like, this is why I won't be doing this on a full set of nails. I will not be doing this look on a full set of nails because it will be so time consuming. And I already think that my nails take this long anyways. I don't have a blender, a airbrush machine. So this is definitely going to take quite a while to sit here and just blend this by hand like this. This is like real, like I'm an artist or something, and I'm really not. Like I can't. I'm done with this. I can't keep going on that. You know, you really dragging it. The nail is really dragging it. I'm all set. I'm finna cure that. Then I'm about to put that pink on there, and whatever the pink wanna do is what we're gonna do with that. Then I'm done with these. Done with this. Now, I wonder if this will stick. I need to test this because the last time I used some rhinestone glue, I tried to glue my nail on and it fell off. So yeah, I'm doing a pink now. I ain't playing around. I tried to do the rhinestone glue to glue my nail on and it fell off, so it was quite smooth.
Can I ask you if she can look on YouTube for these guns and I won't be
No, goodbye. Quit playing around for real, sir. Please get off my refrigerator. Stop leaning on stuff. Stop jumping on stuff. Oh my goodness.
I'm not jumping.
Sir. Yeah, so pink. Let me get these gems out that I'm going to be using. Because let me see how many gems is on there. It's like 2 right next to each other. Like diagonally. 1 above it. 1 by itself. So I'm going to do maybe, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one nail. Because this...
You don't get the buggy, you didn't hear what your mom told you?
I did.
So then why are you not listening?
I was just asking her if she wanted to play the meta
If your
quest.
mom said no, right?
Yeah.
So then why are you not listening?
Yeah, trying to be slick. Can you play the MetaQuest? Can I use your iPod, your laptop? I already know y'all can. Oh, you weren't? Okay. Okay, so I got 1 out so far. I'm gonna actually use the 5, but I'm gonna use different sizes so it looks proportionate to the small nail that I have, because I have a small nail. And I got these little clamp things. Hold on, let me put that back because it's not acting right. All right, so, and I got a real tiny, tiny one. Matter of fact, hopefully I could put this on there. Is that connected? No, it's not stuck. So I got 1, 2, 3, I got 5. And let me get another little tiny one because I'm just so extra, I ain't gonna lie. I got 2 really big ones, 2 really tiny ones, and 1 medium one. It's just not as big. And I swear, I should have looked back at the video before I came over here thinking I'm a nail tech and stuff. Thinking I'm a full-blown artist over here. It's fun too. Okay, so I got my gems together and stuff right here. And then also, oh my goodness, a crumb. Not a crumb. A crumb. So also I have, what is that thing that I need to pick up the jewels? Here it is. Okay. So I have this, which is a must-have to pick up the jewels. It's like a little pencil of some sort, but it's quite sticky. It like makes it pick up or whatever. So this is done. Now I'm going in and I'm going to start blending the pink. And the pink is only like really in the center, so. Ooh, that almost got on my table. Okay. All right, so this is the color. So the color is kind of matching. I gotta try to keep this in a circle, which is going to be quite hard to do. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm about to do this. Look at this, y'all. It's a hot mess a little bit, but oh. What am I about to do with this? Look at this. All right, let me stop playing. Like, I'm supposed to be a professional at this point. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We finna make this shake. Like, I don't know. We finna make it work, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta clean up the edges, because them edges was rough, baby. Them edges was rough. Let me just try to get that more back in the center, because them things that took off, them edges took right off. Like, this is gonna be like a made in China version. Y'all know how y'all get them press-ons? I don't know if you wear press-ons or not, but you know how you get them press-ons from Amazon, and they be looking so good in the picture. They done put the top coat on them, really be somebody acrylic nails for real. And they got you gas like them really finna be the nails that you get when you get home. That's what these is about to be like, y'all. That's what they about to be like. Just get it as close as possible. Girl, that's what these is finna be like. Somebody about to be upset. If I was selling these, they would be like, girl, are you serious right now? Like, why would you do this? That's why I can't be doing nobody else's nails. Because somebody would come in with a picture like that. Somebody would come in with a picture like this. Somebody really would come in with a picture like that, and I ain't got no airbrush thing, because he had definitely used the airbrush to create that look. The airbrush is quite soft, like the whole idea of it is really soft. So this is not that. This is this is something that I just made up that I was going to be doing here. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the airbrush stuff. Which I was supposed to have been invested in it, you know, playing around. I just never did, you know. I had found foils and my whole life changed, you know. So that's where I'm at with it. I got this on here. I'm going to keep dabbing it to kind of try to do something to it. I might have to come back and put some gray around the edges just to like really soften the red up. Well, the magenta, soften it up a little bit. So I'm not upset about it. It's gonna take like a little time. That's why I'm going to just do the one nail and keep it pushing. And then, you know, what's up? Find me another set that I wanna do. Cause on my real nails, I just freestyle. I don't get all into the theatrics and stuff. I just freestyle it because I just, you know, I just freestyle it. This way I can't find myself in a position like I'm in right now talking about some talking about some, look at them nails, and they ain't even nowhere close. I'm screaming. This is not it. Do a nice remix. Okay, yeah, let's say that. It is inspiration, so it's not like exactly the same. Oh, whoa, this did it cure right? I don't think this even cured right. Oh my goodness, I don't got time for this. See what I mean by making sure your stuff is cured? I should have double checked this before I even got busy on this. What was I thinking? I gotta put this back in there real quick so it could just cure a little more. But y'all, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put some rhinestone, put some stones on. Wait, you don't have to do everything. Every finger the same. Put some stones on something else. Girl, that's why I only got this one little nail on the stand. Because I had took a deep look at that. I was like, yeah, I play too much. That's why I gotta sit the Capricios down and stop playing. You know what I mean? Because I get to talking, and sounding crazy, and then looking crazy at the end of the day too. Cause I done walked myself into a door that I can't walk out of. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, oh, it's too cold outside. I'm not going back outside. I'm just not going. I can't do it. It's too cold, bro. I'm good. And Poppy about to go to the gym, so we can't even drive there right now.
I know, but you know what we can.
Halo, you can go find you something to do. That's what you could do. Because I'm busy right now at this point. You should have caught me when I was bored before I even got on here. Sorry, my friend.
Is anybody in the bathroom?
Yes, Poppy's in there.
Oh.
Let me wipe this off and just restart.
Oh, look at that. Nail, so pretty.
I'm not wiping a nail off. Absolutely not. No, I'm not wiping a nail off.
I'm checking these out. You should make a whole set.
You know what? I'm not even about to play with this rhinestone glue. I'm going to actually use like a base coat and put my brush in it and then blob it and then bring it down. I'm not playing with that because I don't know if that's going to stick or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's going to stick. Hey, Butterfly Dreams. Welcome back. How are you? Now we got more haters than we got motivators. Hello. Have anybody ever told you that you got a high spiritual vibe around you? I don't know if you can see different spirits or talk to them. So no, I cannot see different spirits. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I could see the spirits, but I can't talk to them. I don't know. I mean, I think if we get into something like that, I think we talking to them now. You know what I mean? I think the spirits is on people. The spirits be on people. Like, for an example, everybody could see them low key. It's just not what we think they are. You know what I'm saying? The spirits are in a different realm where they cannot have a physical body. So because they can't have a physical body, they need a physical body to manifest whatever it is they got going on. You know what I mean? So because they don't have, let me get a new piece of tissue. Because they can't operate in this dimension and be seen, because we're in the third dimension. Since they can't operate in this, and it's illegal for them to like cross over to our dimension with the body, if that makes sense. So we as humans, we are legally allowed to be here, but the spirits are not. So the only way that they can be here is through us. That's what I believe. I'm just gonna give you that one. That's exactly what I believe. I don't believe nothing else. That's what I believe. I believe that we all allow the spirits to use us knowingly and unknowingly. You know what I mean? Like, we allow, because they can't do nothing without us. They not allowed to even be physically seen here. That's why they use our bodies. It manifests on our bodies. Like when people are gluttonous or something like that, that's a spirit. When people are angry, that's a spirit. The wind is a spirit. You can't see the wind. Air is a spirit. You can't see it. You see what I'm saying? But you know it's there. Just like on somebody that's like, and I'm not saying it to like pick on people that's overweight or nothing. There's some real talk right here. Like, just like for people that's overweight, they you could see the spirit on them through their body. You know what I mean? Their spirit is the spirit that's on them. You could see it come through their body. Because think about everybody who operate in, who fully just operate in one spirit. That's their authentic self. You get what I'm saying? Like, It's a whole different vibe. It's a different situation for people who operate as their authentic self. Okay, we getting somewhere. We getting a little somewhere. It's a little crunchy, but
Come here, Halo. You need to fix this.
excuse me, I'm busy.
Come here. Come on.
Don't play me because I gotta put these back. What? What do I have to fix?
Excuse me.
You need to fix.
It is getting better. It's getting better.
You need to fix that the thing that you did on the medical with that big thing. Because I want the circle because now that's messed up my vision.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Those big red lines.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Halo.
So yeah, it's coming a little long.
Huh?
Clean your dishes.
Okay.
Did you hear, Halo?
Yeah.
No, there's none in here for me. Mom, I told you.
So they're yours.
Mom, I told you to call me when Mom was done.
So yeah, this is where we're going with it. I might have to come back in with the gray and go in there. I might have to do this one more little hot time just to get it looking like something. Getting it looking a little, you know what else I should have did? I should have put some white very directly underneath the pink. And that would have been cool. Let me
Clean
get
your
this in.
dishes.
I don't.
You used dishes earlier when you wait, you didn't clean them. Clean them up. Don't forget. Whatever you use to eat your pancake, that's what you clean.
They're clean already.
Okay, so don't forget. I'm starting to keep note when you don't do your dishes. Come on, doggy. Sophie. Watch out.
Hey, come here.
Well, thank you.
Halo, don't get in our bed. You need to come over here and fix that circle.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Doggy, go to your room.
Okay.
So you know how to, Halo, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Excuse me, Felicia. Hello, Lisa. You know what's crazy? It's the argument. Nope. Go fix this game or something. Go back.
I don't want you in doggy's room if you're gonna be messing stuff up. Go fix what you did.
Something about a game in here. These kids. But you know what was crazy? I was like, you asked, what am I? It's crazy because I was like, yo, I wonder if I get mad followers, if I'm like, am I a trans? Yes or no? You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever you say. I know. I was just being funny, kind of, but not really. If I was like, oh, am I a trans? Yes or no? I'm just making sure that this is cured all the way before I go back in with another blot. And I know it's too late to try it now because, well, you know what? It might not be too late because people be having kids and stuff. Halo, look it up on your computer.
I can't because, first of all, I don't know what happened in the first place.
Well, describe it because I don't know how to fix it either. So, y'all is straight out of luck.
This is easy. The rest of the night, I don't want to in doggy soup.
Yeah, you can't play the game. I don't know.
And start rooting for her too, Dougie, if you're gonna start arguing.
Okay, I'm about to waiting for this to come out.
No, I know Dad just told me not to.
Go to settings or something. Was you in the settings today, Halo?
No, because I don't know where settings is. You know what? Wait. Go. I know. I have that already done it. And then right top corner, it'll be like the settings.
Shout out to Mass.
I have it on 9. So
Okay. Okay, so here we go. We getting somewhere a little bit. I should just go ahead and not even mess with this no more, should I? And just put the thing on here. Hold on, let me just do one more round of the pink.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Just call me when you're on your way so I can know what you want to eat or something, you know?
Okay.
This is quite tedious work right here, so I will not be doing this on a full. I will not be doing a full set of this. Absolutely not. No. I'm gonna have to pass on
Did you get
this.
it done?
Yeah.
So go to your room.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. But this is what we're going with, and we're gonna let that marinate. We're going to let that sit. You already gotta erase something because it done went too far now. Yeah, this is quite tedious. I refuse to do this on a full set. I'm good. Yeah, but that's where we're at. That's all we're doing. That's it. And I'm done. I'm going to cure this twice and then I'm going to start applying the I'm going to start the gray lines seem different. The gray lines. So I don't know what you mean by that. But next I'm going to have, where's my base coat? Because I'm going to have to use a base to, I'm gonna have to use a base to do the nail art on there. Yeah, I'm gonna do those. Sophie, try to relax, girl. Sophie, relax. My Rottweiler in the background. My Rottweiler. But I am from New York, the state of New York, originally from New York. I live in Connecticut now, though. But, yes. Oh, my goodness. I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, y'all. I was, like, looking for God in all the places, you know what I mean? So I spent some time like reading the Bible and like looking into like all different types of things that are beyond the natural field of what we can see and feel and hear and things like that. Like,
No, don't go around and setting stuff.
did he fix
I
it?
didn't even do it in the first.
All right, relax. I don't want to hear it. Goodbye. Yeah, the lines on the balls. All right, so this is, let me just 30 more seconds. I can't even play with it. But yeah, so I got a video on that, like a live one that where I was talking about how I got out of the cult, because that is a cult. I'm sorry. Jehovah's Witnesses are cults. Period. It's a cult. It's a social club for people. If you don't, it's like Beanie Siegel in that movie. I forgot what it was. The movie of Beanie Siegel was in. It was like, you gonna get down or you gonna lay down. And if you lay down, you gonna stay down. It's weird. Like, if you don't do the things that they want you to do, then you can't be a part of the organization.
Can I get the extension cord?
No, for what?
So I can plug in my headset.
So you know what you do? You go charge it, and then you play another game until it's charged for you to play. See, you wouldn't want to be you. See, you wouldn't want to be you.
Mom.
Sir, I know you heard what I said. I know you did.
Talk to the hand because you don't understand.
Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? Always want to bother me while I'm live, like, bro. All of these questions, concerns, this, that, and the third, got me trying to jump through hoops. I'm always doing the most. Like, I'm just, please, I need a second. Like, really, I need a second. I'm just letting this cure one more time, then we finna get into them lines. So I'm gonna start from the tip. Matter of fact, I'm going to do, what should I do? What do it look like he did first? It looked like he did the lines, but I would really have to place the beads on there first. I would really have to do that because, and you know what else too? I think that once you got let me just test this theory out real quick. Because I feel like once you got a top coat on, it's not going to stick to the nail. But just like when you got, I'm just going to use the top part. Let me see. Did I ever use this before? No, I did not. Is it going to stick if you got a top coat on? I just tried it. Let's see. Can I just wipe it off? Yes, I can just wipe it off. So this is what I'm going to do now. This is what I'm going to do. Because I feel like what he did was because I don't have the video in front of me to like rewatch it or nothing. So what I feel like he did was, I feel like he, at this stage right here where he got it where he wanted it, he put the top coat on. And then put another top coat on. So let me get my top coat. So this way it doesn't transfer onto the design. So this way it won't transfer onto the nail underneath, like the pink and the gray. So let me just do something real quick. And then I'm gonna do the top coat. Where's my top coat at? It's right here. I'm gonna do the top coat on those nails. Y'all, cause I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm trying to stay off the tequila. I'm trying to stay off the Capricios. I'm done. Okay. So I gotta find something for me to do so I could just chill and not be all looking crazy. Okay. And hold on. See, okay, this is the part. Okay, so what we not gonna do is we're not gonna do this. Hold on. Let me get up out of here real quick. Just give me a second. Why me? Why? Just why? Okay, yeah, this is not hitting. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get my situation together. Okay. Is it gonna do it? No, it's not doing it, but why? Okay, there we go. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the top coat. So this way, when I put the stuff on, the chrome and all of that stuff, it won't transfer onto this. I could just literally wipe it off. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, well, you have a blessed night. See you later. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing all types of nails and stuff over here. So just make sure you subscribe and catch me later, okay? You can see it when it's done. Tomorrow. You feel nauseous. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna create a new design. Probably I'm gonna do that every day, but forget it. I'm just gonna do it every day. I'm gonna create a design every day, like a Avid calendar type of situation with the nails. I don't know. I know some people are really into holidays, so I might do some holiday nails or something, you know. Last year I seen something that was real cute with the snow. It was like written, it was like snow on the nails. It was like written in snow. It was cute. And I got me some snowflakes. I've been waiting to use them snowflakes. You feel me? Just gotta make sure this nail is completely covered all the way down, all the way through. Now I'm going to cure this. I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to start doing the lines on it. I'm gonna start doing the lines because at this point, like, I don't even know if you don't wipe those off. It gets stuck to it because that's what it is. Like, yeah, see you later. Okay. And even just this one nail took me how many minutes? Oh my goodness, just one nail. See what I mean? I can't do it. That's why I'll be walking around here with some plain nails on one hand and then only one hand done because it really takes time. It really does take time. Like, and that's what I see. They be upset. They be like, this bitch wanna come in here. You know what I mean? Upset with me. Those lines is thick, baby. Them lines is thick. I don't even know. I should have just tried to see. Let me see if I could do a quick. Let me get a little pinky nail on here real quick to see if I could just test my theory out to see if the rhinestone glue will work or not. Sophie, what you got? Sophie, come here. That's my Rottweiler. Lay down, Pookie. Lay down, Pook. Because she'll be in there tearing something up. Having me out here looking crazy. Okay, so I'm going to try on one of the nails that I absolutely cannot even fit. This is a little kid nail. That's too tiny. I can't even fit that on my finger. Absolutely not, ma'am. I'm live. See you. Kids. Okay. So let me get a little piece of this off. Okay. So this is basically like done. So I got to take some of this tacky stuff off and put it under my other nail because I really got to test this theory real quick. Like, I really don't got time to be playing around in these nails. You know what I mean? If it ain't going to work, I don't even want to run the risk of doing it and then it don't work. That's going to be quite disappointing to everyone who has taken their time to come over here and sit and look and watch me do this. Airbrush just has 6. Okay. So this is where we're at so far with the nail. Okay. So now I'm going to put this on this nail and try to see if we can do a mock run on the nail See, I don't even know if this little piece is gonna fit. Like, this piece is wider than the nail. It's wider than the whole nail, which is crazy. So we're gonna have to slide this on here, push this down real tight, and get that to stick. What are we gonna do? Put that there. And then we're gonna see if this stick. I have to sand down the nail so that anything will even stick to it. I got a couple of these. Let me just use this real quick. So right now I'm just sanding this down to see if it will even stay. Because once it's sanded down good, then it's like, it's not gonna stick to, the chrome is not going to stick, but the rhinestone glue will stick. So this is done now. Let me just see what this is talking about before we get in here and get too crazy and then be looking crazy too. Okay, rhinestone glue. Let's see what it do. Okay, let's see if it is stick like it's supposed to. You put a blob and then you drag. Blob, then you drag. So we got two little designs on here. I'm gonna hurry up and slide them in there real quick so that could be done. And then we're gonna see if it stays or not. If it's, when we put the chrome on it, we're gonna see if the chrome will stay on the rhinestone glue or not. One thing I will tell you is do not, I repeat, do not use rhinestone glue to try to glue your actual nails on. I know it say glue, but they're only for rhinestones. They do not work for nothing else. I learned the hard way. It'll last for about a day or so. But after that, it's quiet. That nail finna pop right off. And I even use rhinestone glue for these. Look, popping off. That's why I don't like the 3D art, but you know, I did it for like content purposes and stuff too, you know, because you can't just come on here and do the same nails every time. Like, it's just not gonna work out. You know what I mean? You gotta really give it some flavor, you know. So that's what I should have put both of them in there right now. I should have put both of them in there. What was I thinking about? And we're gonna see. I put them on for like 90 seconds or so. Then we're gonna see how it's going. And then y'all could tell me if it's a hit or miss. It's a drive-by. It's not funny, but it is. Okay, is it done? I think it's cured. Is it? I'm smushing it just to double verify that it's cured, and it is cured. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chrome, right? We're gonna take the chrome and we're gonna put it on there and see if it stays. Oh, wait. It do stay, I think. It's clear, so it's really hard to see. Wow, it does stay. Now let's take it another step further. All right, Sophie, relax. Oh, but it wipes off though, is the problem. So wait a second. It will go on, but it will also wipe off. It's crazy. So what do you have to do with something like this? Like, you put it on. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can't be trusting this. Now, let me see. I'm going to do another test real quick about the base coat. Because one thing about base coat's sticking to anything. Like, don't play with the base coat. The base coat is not going to play with you. You know what I mean? No. It's just at 30%, mate. Okay. So let me try with the base coat, because the base coat is usually, the base coat was what I was gonna go with anyways. But see how thick the lines are? I don't know if you could see them. You see how thick and heavy the lines look? Can you see the lines or no? No, because it is background. You can't even really see it. But the lines are thick with this, so let me just see. This is the wrong base coat. It ain't even got a lot in there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna definitely have to use a whatchamacallit. So maybe it won't be as raised as high, but I'm sure it will stick. Maybe I gotta put a top coat over it. But then I wonder if that's gonna mess with my top coat. Hi, Lisa. I forgot you told me your name was something else. Mass. You sure your name is Mass? What up, Mass? So let me just see how this is gonna go. Because first I really need to put these down. The gems. I mean the little beads. I need to put those down. And I definitely need to put something over them, like the base coat, so that they can change from pearls to where's the rhinestone glue? Okay. So they could change from pearls to those chrome balls right there. And at some point I am going to have to charge my phone, darlings. Okay, we got one down. Where's the thing? Oh, you know what? Here, I need this. So I'm going to use this to pick this up. I know that's ghetto, but oh well. I'm going to place that right there just like so. And that's on there. Oh, you can't even see that good. I'll take this off once I'm done with the whole nail because I want y'all to see it. I'm going to do another one right here. Like a smaller one though. And give it a little bit of contrast. So we got 2 on there so far. Let me see what else we're gonna do. Let's see what they got. They did have 2 right on top of each other. We're gonna have one couple down here. Okay. And then I'm gonna do like a little tiny one. Where do we see? We see 2 next to each other. Do we see 3? We do see 3 next to each other, and that's what I'm gonna do. 3 right here. Bow bow. But this one is gonna be quite tiny. So and that looks cool. So I have 5 on here total that I have done, and I'm going to cure this so that they can stay. Then we're gonna take off, you good, sir? Then we're gonna take off this one that we're testing and see how that's gonna go. So let me put that in there and cure that. So we are like almost halfway done. Is this? Yeah. It's hard. It's like the same level of hardness, honestly. But it's just the rhinestone glue is, it's just that the rhinestone glue is like higher. It's like a little bit thicker. Like it looks more like 3D than anything else. Now, final test. Oh, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. What? Looking like me with your gap.
I'm getting braces. I'm saving up.
All right, so now let's see if we can wipe this one off. So this is the thing. We could not wipe it off is the part. So trying to wipe it off with the base coat, you can't wipe it off. You just can't. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the rhinestone glue. Then I'm going to cover it with the base coat. Then I'm going to wipe it all on there. Genius. Okay. But now we know that if you use the rhinestone glue, it will just slide off. So if you got rhinestone glue and you want the 3D effect, it's a double process. You have to use the rhinestone glue first, and you have to go over that with the, very carefully, with the base coat, cure it. You have to cure it in between each step though. Cure it, and then, so like, what am I gonna do with these? Okay, so they're on there. Now we got them on there. The gems. The gems are on there. Now I'm going to start from the tip. It ain't on there. Now I'm going to start from the tip with the rhinestone glue. And I'm going to start doing designs. Wow, this is tough. And I'm also going to cure after each line because I don't got time to play with this. This could start moving and sliding and all types of stuff. Nobody got time for that. So I'm going to cure after each line is what I'm going to do. And I see it's a double line right there. That's cute. These nails were so cute. I mean, he ate down, left no crumbs, took the doggy bag home, like finished her off. Like, them nails is lit. I ain't gonna lie to you, litty lit. Okay, so this is another part that's gonna be time consuming. Keep putting it inside the machine, the lamp to cure. I'm eating me some salmon tonight.
Okay.
You got cereal? Oh. Y'all, I cannot wait till next year. We get in a house. I'm done with this. I'm not playing with nobody else. I'm not making nobody else rich. Ooh, do I got a crumb on here? No, that's not a crumb. That's a something from my nail kit. But I'm not playing with nobody else no more. Like, we finna get that VA home loan. I'm done. I'm completely finito. Like, this year they done raised my rent $250. Like, I'm good. Like, y'all play too much. Like, that's where I'm at with this. In Connecticut, it's not worth it. Don't move here. Don't come. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go somewhere like Kentucky, baby. Go to Kentucky on the back road somewhere, Hunty, and get you some guns, and you'll be just fine. You ain't gonna have to worry about the taxes. It's a free enterprise. Like, you're not gonna have. It's not the same. This is not right. Like, what they do to people and how they force you to pay bills is diabolical. You know what I mean? So they're all connected in a sense. Like, okay, so let me go. I can't see the bottom part. Okay, we see a little piece. Let me just go from here to there. Same spot. Let me go up. This is kind of hard, I ain't even gonna lie. This is quite hard, actually. No, it's not. It's not hard. It's tedious work. That's all. It's just tedious. It's not hard. It's tedious. Like, it's not playing with you. Like, you better come correct or go home and hurry up and throw it in this machine. I mean, throw it under the lamp so it can cure. But yeah, they finna come out. Don't worry about it. It's finna come out. They finna come out. They finna look like something. They finna look like the version without an airbrush machine. That's for sure. You know what I mean? They finna look like something. Okay, that's what they finna look like. They finna look like something. Okay, I'm kind of like excited a little bit. You know, it took me a little minute to get here, but I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, it's already been 2 hours. I'm still working on the same nail. Same nail. And it's been 2 hours. 2 hours still working on the same nail. That's why I will not be doing these. One thing I will say is that the airbrush machine will save a huge amount of time because it's literally paint all the nails black, airbrush gray, then airbrush pink, and then do what I'm doing right now. So if you really think about the time that you would save, it would be a lot more time. Like, you would already be like doing the design. One hand design should already be done at this point. Yeah, but I know that when they did these nails in the salon, it took them a while because she went in there and got her nails cut off to get a new set put on. And then he did this. So I think she got like acrylic. I believe her nails are acrylic. And so right now I'm just doing the lines. You can't really see the lines, but you will. Don't you worry about it. You won't see them. And you will. Okay. And you want to make sure all the lines are like rounded. I think I'm done. I might go over it again. I don't know. Because that might, you know, I'm not going to go over it again. I'm just going to do it just like that. Like, I don't, oh, what am I doing? Why was I trying to put, this don't even go together. That don't even go together. So yeah, let's see what we working with here. Let's see what we working with here. I gotta use the bathroom too at some point. Water, intermission, please. Hopefully my husband come back and say he want a chicken pot pie so I could just throw that in the oven and quit the games. If he be like, oh, can I get some pork chops or chicken? I'm be like, you don't want a chicken pot pie? He probably don't even know they in there because when I tell y'all I'm the only one that really cook here. Not really cook. I'm the only one that does cook here. Like, nobody else cooks. It's just me, myself, and I that cooks. Nobody else cleans up. My husband just started making them wash their little dishes, which is only one little dish. I still got to do all the rest of them, including his. But you know how that go, you know? But you know how that go. And you know how that go. I wonder what made Drake come out with that song. Baby, I'll Drizzy. Baby, I'll Drizzy. Like, who? Like, sir, who told you that that was a good idea? Like, they not your friend. They kind of not your friend, though, bro. Now, let me put a base coat over all of this real quick, and then we're going to cure it, and then I'm going to see what I got. Sophie! Hold on, I got to go check on my dog, because she better not be in there doing nothing to me. Sophie, you good? Sophia? So she was basically just climbing under the bed. So, okay. I'm about to put the, I wonder if I should just do it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just do what I'm supposed to do and quit the games. And I gotta be very careful with this because if you put base coat somewhere that it's not supposed to go, then it's gonna get stuck to the actual nail design. You don't want that. You want it to only be on the design and that's it. On the lines that you created. Don't be calling nobody a bum. That's not nice. Not okay. You knew it wasn't okay. Because honestly, the worst case scenario is that I'll make some more lines and make it look cool. So we're going to slide that in there and we will be done after this. Finito. Okay, let me go get an intermission. I got to use the restroom. I shall return. All right. I was gonna say, you good? No, right? No.
You broke 3 things over here, so don't even be trying.
Alright. Tell me your say, darling.
Charlita.
Okay, so I have a 10.
Tamisha.
So this should be done. This should really be done. So now the moment of truth. We will go in with this and just dust off the tippy top. Ooh.
Mom.
What?
When you're done doing that, can you redo the MetaQuest account thing?
Yeah, when I'm done. So. Said you just take your time and you do that thing. And the thing is gonna be thinking. Period. You feel me? Ah, 8 down. I ain't gonna lie to myself. I ain't gonna do it. I bust these chops down. I ain't gonna hold you. When I say it's looking like yes, it's looking like yes, yes. Okay? Like I ain't come to play with him, okay? And I didn't. And didn't. Period. Period, schmeriod. Can you say a eat down? Can't wait, what? Can you say a gobble, gobble, gobble? Can you say serving Thanksgiving dinner? Can you say it though? Is the question. Oh wow, I really ate on this. I ain't gonna hold you. I really did this. Wow, this looks so good. Oh wow, like I'm shocked. Completely shocked. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. When I say nobody could do nothing with me in these nails, what? I'm on the floor with it, period. Like, goodbye. Like, I don't even know, y'all. I am on the floor with the nail game, period. Like, out here recreating looks. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like, I don't even care. I don't care. This is busting. Like, goodbye. This is it right there. Look at them nails. Right there, wow. That's the nail. That's the twin right there. That's the twin. And it is, they twinning. Hey, okay. I'm like, y'all don't even know. You don't even know how exciting this is for me. Like, no funny. This is quite exciting for me because I was like in here, like, I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it look like I was in here doing all of that. What? This is the twin. I mean, when I say twin, that's exactly what I mean. Big twin vibes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Like, I could have came up with this design on my own. Like, who is finna check me? Not nobody over here. What? And that, come come on now. Let me put this top coat on and stop playing with y'all. So y'all can get the full effects, okay? Let me put this top coat on so y'all can get the full, oh, there you go. Y'all, I don't even know what to do with myself. I just can't believe it came out so good. Like, wow. And everything is silver. See, it's not looking as shiny. I don't know. Man, this shit busting, period. It's it. This is it right here, hunty. That's what we finna do right there is this. That's what we did. And we did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Like Dora the Explorer over here. We did it. Yeah. Period. Okay. Recreated that design like that. Y'all was sleeping on a kid. Didn't think I was finna be able to do it with no airbrush. Ah! Airbrush who? Airbrush why? Airbrush where? Not over here. This was a hand designed, handcrafted by yours truly, Real Talk with Cash. Okay. Yes, this is it right here. Like, I don't even know. This is it. This is busting. So the only issue is the glitter is getting slid around. That's the only issue is the glitter is getting hit around. Like, how did he make that glitter stay where it's supposed to stay at? And not hit around the nail? Because I'm trying to slop this thing on here. It's not doing, I don't mind because it's just my nails. Like, who else is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do nobody else's nails. It's just my nails. So if you don't like it, well, you know what I mean? Mine came out even better. I ain't even gonna hold you. Mine came out even better. Even better. Even better. Period. Mine came out even better. I'm sorry. Gotta give it to you. Mine came out better. And it did. In my eyes, it came out better. I know I ain't doing nothing too crazy, but I think I'm next. You knew that. Hey. Gotta keep it G-rated and kids in the other room and stuff. You know what I mean? So at some point, I am going to have to invest in a top coat that I do not use glitter with. Because it's like every top coat that I got some kind of glitter, some kind of something in it. I'm completely excited, completely happy about the nail work that I did. I am going to take this off so I can show you guys the work that I did, which I'm super excited. Oh, Mace. Oh, no, Mass. Your name is Mass. Okay. I'm completely excited about the work that I did. Thank you for everybody who came through on the live. Shout out to Big Banana. Shout out to Zay, Expat Xavier. Go follow their channels. Lydia, Black Tea. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate ya. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who came and answered the poll. Even if you voted no, that's okay. I still appreciate your support because it technically is support to some degree, So yes, y'all, I'm super pumped up. At least I know I got 26 viewers at least on this live that I was on here for like 2 hours. But I want to show y'all so y'all can really see this thing when it come out and it's done. Bossing. Okay, there we go. This is what she asked for. And this is what she got. You know what I mean? That's what she got. You see that? This is what she got. And that's what she asked for. So this is what she asked for, right? Then when it's the green screen off. Ooh, no, let's turn the light off. Okay. Okay, let's do no green screen. Hold on. Green screen off. So, and we are back. So that's what she had wanted. This is what she got. Okay, how did we do? Please leave a comment. Let me know how we did. We did on this. Let me know how we did on this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming through on the live, and catch you next time. Bye.